Yeah, sure. So, Jordan, I got to start with Frankie. Just
Mhm.
what did she do to, match Monday's score and what went so well for her?
I mean, she just did what Frankie does. She's just a veteran on that event now as far as competition goes, and so we don't have any doubt in her, any question marks or anything like that. She just went out and performed, and she lives for those anchor moments on floor. So that was pretty exciting to watch.
Back to really good performances on floor two now, and she got the season high. Just what did she do particularly well?
Leah, I think she's just been chipping away at little details, like getting her chest up on her landings, and she has a new leap pass this year, so really detail working that. And we changed her leap pass because of some new requirements that Floor had this year. So I don't know, she's just settling into competition and performing and doing her gymnastics the way she can. So nothing out of the ordinary today, which is exactly what you want, right? You just want to get a little bit incrementally better every week, and she's doing that.
Meets. Just
Mhm.
where did you see kind of some mistakes there?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a little overall tentativeness and shakiness, just kind of a few question marks on some finishes of skills. We didn't have a lot of training this week, and not that that's an excuse, but we're used to having some numbers on beam, and we really had to be strategic about how we used our practices and energy this week. So the plan is to go back in the gym before we head to Oklahoma next weekend and get some good numbers in on beam and sort of rebuild that confidence just a little bit. We have such a strong beam team. It's just a matter of settling into the season and not having any of those question marks.
Yesterday about bars and vault and just kind of some of the landing stuff
Mhm.
there. Where did you see that tonight on either apparatus?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like vault was great. We changed the order and the lineup a little bit. I would say landings were cleaner. We put Haley Klein in for the first time this season, hit a great 1.5. So that's really encouraging for the remainder of the season. Bars, we're still just trying to clean up and, detail work. I felt like as far as the skills they did on the bar today, I felt like it was way better than what we've been seeing. They're going for those handstands, they're going for those pirouettes to handstands. So, just getting a few more stuck landings is really what we're going to look for in the coming weeks.
And then I know it's never about the opponent, but how much does it mean to the team when they do get the better score than the defending national
Yeah.
champions?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's a confidence booster. And I told them after the meet, hey, it wasn't pretty at all times tonight, but a win is a win. And they deserve to feel really good about that and celebrate that. But we've got work to do. And so I think you can accomplish both of those things at the same time, right? Celebrate the win and beating the reigning national champions at home. That's a big deal. So we're going to celebrate that and we're going to feel good about that. But we still know there's a lot of places we can clean up and get better. It's still early in the season. So we're going to keep our minds focused on next week and still achieving more.
First Friday night meet here at Bud Walton. Just
Yeah.
how did you think that the atmosphere was and the crowd went, and how does that help the girls?
Yeah. I mean, the atmosphere was, oh my gosh, it was incredible. Um, I mean, it was loud in there. The people showed up. Students. I mean, we had a record number of students for the first time ever. So it was just so much fun. I think the fans continue to see the passion and the joy that these athletes bring to the stuff that they're doing. They're not only doing hard gymnastics, but they're doing it with such joy. And I think that people are really attracted to that, and they want to come back and they want to cheer on this team. So I'm looking forward to 3 more amazing meets in Bud Walton this year.
I just have one question. So, with this week being such a busy week, what was like the team mentality going into this meet?
Yeah. Well, starting with our Friday night last week at Auburn, it was really just about putting a solid meet together. And then jumping off of that to Monday, it was being back at home for the first time. And really, it wasn't about, we don't need to be drastically better. We just need to be a little bit better than we were the night before. They did that. And then a quick turnaround again to Friday night. Really, it was about being very intentional and very strategic with how we utilized our practice this week. And going into this meet, we just really stressed to the team like you have to believe you can win if you want to win. And so we just told them that like it doesn't matter who we're competing against, doesn't matter what their name is or their title, like you win with what the preparation you put in before you even get to the meet. And so I think the team really went in with that mindset, and it allowed us to go out and win against a team like LSU. So I'm really proud of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.